Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Oklahoma versus North Carolina college basketball matchup on Wednesday, December 20th, 2023. Of course, with Pickdawgz, we do tons of free picks every day. When you give out that many free picks, you're going to like some of the best. And those are the ones we put under the Premium Picks tab at Pickdawgz. You can use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number that you see on the screen. These are not available on the website. You got to text that number. But let's get to this one. Oklahoma taking on North Carolina. This is a beauty. Oklahoma, perfect 10-0 coming into this game, while North Carolina 7-3. And, of course, not all 10-0s and 7-3s are created equal, but I have to say this Oklahoma team at 10-0 is an absolute force. Porter Moser doing his magic at Oklahoma. Of course, we saw him hit the Final Four twice at Loyola Chicago before being hired to take over the Sooners program a couple years ago, and it took him a little bit to get his system in and to get his guys in, but now that he does, oh man, look out, because now he has more to work with than he ever had at Loyola Chicago, and he got those teams to the Final Four. Who knows what he can do here in Norman. Meanwhile, North Carolina, a team 2 years removed now from the national title game that lost to Kansas. Wasn't last year, it was the year before that, so 2 years removed. And, the Heels come into this one 7-3 on the season, back-to-back losses, UConn and Kentucky, so certainly not the dregs of the world. Their other loss came against Villanova, and when you look at the schedule, it is the who's who of college basketball. Those teams that I mentioned, along with Florida State, Tennessee, Arkansas, so they have played a heavy-duty schedule of basically playing anyone who is willing to take them on. Meanwhile, Oklahoma also playing against Arkansas, playing against Providence, USC, Iowa. So while maybe not quite to the level of what North Carolina's played, they played a pretty tough schedule as well. So neither of these teams cowering away or shying away from the competition. In fact, that's why you probably see them here up against each other. As typical for Porter Moser teams, the defense is off the chain, 12th best in the nation. Team shooting just 37.5% against them, shooting just 25.6% from beyond the arc. That is what his teams do. They shut you down. And then offensively, it is efficiency, shooting 51% from the floor for the Sooners, also shooting 34.8% from beyond the arc. And while Carolina has played the tougher schedule, I think the Sooners have what it takes. There's a reason they're winning all these games. It's because, they're not beating themselves, that's for sure. I'm going to take Oklahoma, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.